Hey, you too. Hey. Oh man, M boy. Gua. I'm gonna say it different every time. Toga, Barry, and Sato. Sato, how you guys doing today? Golly, give me 1 second. All right, boom, boom, boom. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Do you guys know the actual name of the event? Because wait, hold on. Hey, how you guys doing today? How you guys doing today? What's the actual name of the event that I'm looking at? I should have done this beforehand because I'm still tired. How was your day today, Hazel? You're using the link I sent. Yeah, boy. Because there's a whole bunch of different links in there. I'm like, probably should look this up before stream. I got my dog with me. How loud is it? Wait 1 second. It'll be okay. I got yelled at again. What happened? All right, let me load this. Let's get. Where is this tab? Forward, boom. Is it in order? It's in order, I think. Okay. All right, let's just get right into it. The Genshin, I did the dailies already, so there's nothing really much to do there. I might skip the rest of the banner. Show the dog. Got some eye boogers right now. I don't even know why I got yelled at. Champ, up here. Oh. He's just doing his one hand. It's all right. We'll do it next time. I don't know if you guys can see him. He's way too low. Here. Oh, dang. He said so low. All right. Boom. All right, you go down. You can go down. What are you doing? All right, down. All right, boom. Doggy. All right, let's just get right into it, right? Is it of a drinking dream? Drink a dream? I don't know what I'm doing right now. Drink a dream? Is that what it's called? Boom. I'm a professional. Oh, he's so cute. Oh my god. All right, go home. There's eye boogers right now. Me. All right, he should be good. Won't hear him unless he's playing with his toy. Is this it? You guys know that? Going to steal your dog. What trick did you teach your dog? Just basic stuff. Oh, paw. So he gives me his paw. I don't know. Here, there, go home. Boom. All right. Is this it though? This should be the first one, right? I'm just waiting to confirm. This is the first one. Drink a dreaming. My head hurts. I can't even think right now.
Hello there.
Is this the first one? Guys try and spit game to my sister. Hold up. You got the stream so late. I think that's from the last update. Bro, because that's the one that it's in order of. That's what I was saying. Which one's the first one? Hey, Ray. That's more recent. You guys know the name of the first one? It's not in order then. All right, I'm bored. I was refreshing so many times that I still missed you going. Good champ. Dog is chasing his own tail. Okay. Boom. Just link one more time. Croissant acquired. Hell yeah. We probably should have looked this up beforehand, right? What's the name of the first event? Do you guys know? I have no idea. This boom. Boom. Let's see. Boom. Is it this one? I don't know which one it is. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So this is the first one. Toga, my bad. My bad, Toga. My bad. Okay, your dog ain't the only one looking. Ah, Ray. Welcome, Ray. Welcome, Ray.
There was a meteor shower last night.
This is the first event, right? Asleep, so I'm gonna head out. Thank you for stopping by, Hazel. Thank you for stopping by. Nostalgia. All right, let me stop. Let me restart. You guys are good. I'm good. Everybody's good. Right? Boom. Yes. All right. Catherine.
There was a meteor shower last night. The strike zone was very large, covering the entire countryside of Mondstadt and Liyue.
I might need somebody to break this down, like what happened.
The meteorites seem to harbor a strange power. A power that sends any who touch them into a deep sleep. The guild believes the meteorites to be highly dangerous.
She went, official went on a travel after reaching the closest affected area of Springville. He discovered many unconscious people sleep talking about climbing a mountain. Hey, fire! I didn't read that last one. My bad. All right. Welcome.
Princess, your vision is flashing.
This is gonna be another night of just ads, I see. Boom. So we cleared out the meteorites that were making everybody Joey ads. We cleared out the meteors that was making everybody sleepy, unconscious. That was the event that was important. I guess that's it, right? That was the first event. I don't know what's going on. Next about it. Go to climb a mountain. What part of the map was? Oh, y'all speaking Italian? Oh, you speaking Italian? I got a little Italian in me. What part of the map was unlocked here? Was it just Mondstadt? Or was this to unlock the what is it called? And I'm French. Was this to unlock? Okay, Barry, no. Barry, no. Barry, I'm sorry. Joey, no. Barry, I'm sorry, but no. Golly. I don't know what you just said. I don't know what you just said. Part of the map. Are you not? Hmm. My bad. I don't even know what. You know? Golly. Boom. My bad. My bad. I'm not about to start reading that language. I'm about to get canceled this stream. Let's see. So, Mondstadt was the only part of the map. Oh, golly. Here we go. Golly. Hmm. Hmm. Hey, Sato. What should I say? All right. All right. This is getting. I already got a headache from yesterday. What about Japanese, Joey? Okay, Mondstadt and Leeway were here since the beginning. Oh man, why am I so stressed already? Golly, this is adding more stress. I speak in so many different languages. I can't. So tired. I'm too tired for this. Oh man, I'm already stressed out. This ain't helping, bro. Feel the pew. Feel the pew. Let me stop. There's another knocked out guy on the road. So is this the first time we meet Hat guy? Okay. Okay. You see fired? Okay. That's his debut. Okay. I was not reading anything else.
Bye-bye.
This place took in Leeway. Okay. This event took place in Leeway.
Harbingers nearby. You'll get what's coming to you soon enough.
Golly.
Truly are investigating the meteorites as well?
Main Fräulein is of the opinion that one with the requisite expertise should be summoned to deal with this matter.
Some of this event took place in Leeway 2, Genshin. Plus, I can my Google Translate. Okay, help me out. What they saying? Most of the event was in Mondstadt, but some of it took place in Leeway. Okay. This is where we meet Mona Lisa. Mona discovers meteors as part of somebody's constellation. Stella Fortuna? Stella Fortuna? Who's that? So we have to find all the meteors and dispose. Boom. Who's Stella Fortuna? Oh, Miss Mona, let me hire you, Queen. Come read Kaya's fate for me. Ray, what did I say now? Sorry. Stella Fortuna? Am I saying this correctly? Are we still trying to figure this out? Learn more about their dreams.
I see something here.
He's another reading.
It's a little vague, but I think I can get his name.
Gotta roll the R's more. They literally just told you. I'm trying to read chat and this at the same time, so it's kind of hard. Pause. Or tuna. I can't roll. I can't roll my R's. That Spanish ain't kicking it. You know. What
Name.
the hell?
Yes. Leonard.
Hi!
interesting. Mind if I join you?
What ho? We meet again, vagrant of Inazuma.
Man who created the gliders in Genshin World. Golly, no one will hurt you. Help, I feel threatened. Hey, what? Poco, what happened? Poco, what happened? Just like that. All right. So Mona suspects him be dangerous and instantly teleports the two out of there. I think I saw this cutscene.
My retinue and I were just...
Saramuchi. What is going on? Oh, fire! Please stop attacking Toga. Golly. 6 of the 11
But who was that
Batui.
She could not have known who I am. The first time the Millilith were present. Move out. Change of plan.
I feel like they're cutting some stuff out. This ain't the whole cutscene, sir. Oh man. Official's vocals go crazy. All right, so Mona senses that he was evil and ran away with Traveler and Official. And then that's pretty much it, right? And this is the first time we meet Saramuchi. I'm trying to break it down like when I go.
Continue to research the meteorites.
My lord, leave them to us.
Oh, your voice is disgusting. The thing is, they know where I live. There's a lot of cuts in the cutscene. God bless though. My house. Oh man. All right. Yeah, first time. All right. Bro, we got Fire and Toga going at it.
Goodbye. You are a good listener. I enjoy chatting with you.
I'm trying to watch the. Anybody know where the full like uncut version of that one scene is? Because I saw the one cut scene that Mona teleported them away, but I wanted to see what happened after. This is a summarized version of 1.1. This is pronounced hat head. Funny hat head. Thank you, Fire. Thank you, Fire. Official, I miss you. Need watch it after this video.
Most of the other adventurers in the guild only ever talk to me when they want to hear Oz's reconnaissance reports.
Help me, Joey. I will go back to New York and hide in your house when I find it. Golly. It's pronounced okay.
This little journey we had,
Oh man.
it was a great adventure. I'm just sorry that it has to end so abruptly. Huh? You're talking a little weirder than you normally do.
The panic. Did Paimon voice change?
This
It's an ad. It's an ad. It's an ad. Oh. Let's see that, right? Lived 2,000 years ago. I will commit the act of. Give me 1 second. I'm so confused. Who's Leonard? Guy who lived 2,000 years ago? There's a. I
Letter.
gotta watch the real one. I gotta watch this one. This summary ain't doing it for me. I will be moving out tonight. I'm watching the full version. This summary ain't doing it. I can't do it. Because I'm trying to connect the dots, but there ain't no dots to connect. There's all the cutscenes. Boom. Yeah. I can't watch a cut down version of it if I feel like I don't know what's going on.
Is the guy on the floor sleeping?
I believe so. I've tried everything, but he won't wake up.
Looks like he touched the meteorite, just like the others.
If by meteorite you mean the rock that struck the cart, worry not. I have dealt with that already using my magic. But by others, do you mean to say there are others who have fallen into a similar slumber?
One has witnessed with one's own Ogda for Ertalung the nightmarish slumber that proceeds forth from the Valley of Demonbone. It has caused great suffering for the humble peasants in the Vale of Springdom, many of whom still battle this wretched affliction even as we speak.
Why is Fischl talking like
As
this?
Main Fräulein most eloquently describes,
Fischl's rant.
we
I
have
miss
just
it so
come
much.
from Mondstadt,
Where's Fischl
where many
from?
people have also fallen into an unwaking sleep. Their symptoms are identical to those of this poor gentleman here.
Bye,
Is
fire.
that
Bye,
so?
fire. Hope you.
It appears these
Thank you
meteorites
for stopping
really made
by.
quite an impact.
Seems this guy is dressed like a winery worker. And
Official talk
we've
show.
already met Ben, so this one must be Fritz.
Given that worker's attire has precious few distinguishing features, I must conclude that Paimon is blessed with exceptionally acute eyesight.
Actually, Paimon's eyesight is normal. Paimon just has a really great memory. You're right, though. His clothes don't really stand out that much. Especially not compared to this guy over here.
Bro, these translation.
And by this guy
Bro.
over here, you mean me.
That's how he sounds.
Paimon's never seen anyone dressed quite like you before.
Paimon does sound different. I'm not
I am
even
a
gonna
vagrant
lie.
from Inazuma. I had just stopped to assist this poor gentleman when you turned up. Are you investigating the aftermath of the meteorite strike?
Yeah, we were sent to help
I'll
out.
never skip your
I
lines.
am Fischl, Prinzessin
Bye, Toga. Bye,
Ertalung,
Toga.
responding to the cry of my
Oh,
people
man.
in their hour of need.
I am Main Fräulein's humble familiar, Oz the Raven.
And Paimon is an honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius' best friend.
Oh? Then you must be said honorary knights of said Knights of Favonius.
Behold my people, your beloved sovereign in the flesh. Do not
He
stay.
sounds so polite. It's
Judgment
bizarre to
will
watch him after he.
thundering retribution
Bro,
in
yeah, it's
come.
kind of weird to watch the
And
origin
shall
after
surely
we know what's
hurt
gonna
the
happen.
seeds of nefarious nightmares that now
What is
spread
Fischl wearing?
chaos across the land.
I need to know Fischl's background story. I heard it was tragic, but I
Excuse
don't
me?
know.
Don't mind her, just, let her do her thing.
Excuse
A
me,
good
what's
egg,
going on
really?
here?
Oh, great. Good thing you're here, Mr. Millilith. This guy's fast
He really
asleep,
sounds like
and he won't
Alberto.
wake up.
Ah, it appears this is now in the hands of the Millilith. In which case, I am no longer needed.
Goth
It
kid
was
trip.
truly a pleasure to meet you all.
Yo,
I have other matters to attend to now, so I shall take my leave. Adventurers, I wish you every success in your endeavors.
Bye-bye.
oh, this is crazy.
Hi. Sounds interesting. Mind if I join you?
What ho! We meet again, vagrant of Inazuma. My retinue and I were just...
It was a pleasure to meet you, Cap. Yo,
First time the Millilith were present. I had to forego the chance to strike down Mondstadt's savior. This time was a perfect moment. I was mere seconds away.
Dang. You see, it doesn't even. You see that summary? It didn't hit like this. Shoto girl. Hey, bro, this man was trying to take us out. Oh, this little mother lover. Okay, it doesn't hit.
Who was that mage? She could not have known who I am. Perhaps her powers revealed to her things unseen. Soldiers!
Sir!
Find them, and when you do... Another one?
My lord! It's happening again. This is the largest one we've seen so far.
They just keep coming. But so be it.
Remember this from way back
Change
then.
of plan. Your prior objective remains in force. Continue to research the meteorites.
My lord, leave them to us. We will make short work of them.
Are you deaf or just stupid? When did I give you the right to issue your own orders?
The music.
My apologies, my lord.
Now move out and complete your objectives as assigned.
Dang. Okay.
Oh. So, this is Pylos Peak.
Remember this event too. Should have known who I am. Perhaps her powers. Okay. This guy is deep undercover for real. He deaf or just stupid. This man's a meanie. Oh man. Maybe I will pull for this guy after all. Girl.
Not much to show for itself now, eh?
Man, a little savage. Poor king.
Looks like someone
Stand
is
down.
here. Is this like a popular tourist spot or
Are we fighting him?
it's you.
Huh? You again.
Look at the state he's in. Was he in that dream just now?
He managed to extricate himself from the dream on his own strength? How is that possible?
Just because
Hey.
you are powerless to do something does not mean that I am.
Don't talk to Mona like that. Golly. All right, so let me catch up. Oh, because I have. Oh, looks like he makes Shao Day look like a nice boss. Even playing when the event happened. People who know Hathead's background story, if you know, you know.
You're too late anyway. I finished
Bro.
my research.
We knew it. This was all a dirty trick by the Fatui.
Save it. No more fun and games for me today. I'll come for you when I'm good and ready.
Ooh.
You entered the dream they've all been having, didn't you? How much do you know about Leonard?
Leonard? Who's Leonard? Whatever. I have bigger fish to fry. I've discovered something far more important and far more terrifying.
What?
The stars, the sky, it's all a gigantic hoax. A lie.
The stars are a lie. What are you talking about?
Is this some kind of
Bro,
astrological
what?
debate between you and Mona? Because if so, surely you can come up with a better argument than the stars are a lie.
The stars are a lie.
Who's gonna fall for that one when you can just lift your head up at night and see them up there twinkling away?
Oh, you are so naive, it kills me. Still, can't really blame you. After all, I used to believe the same thing myself.
Do we know what that means? The stars are a lie? Have we gone into that part of the story or no? We're still waiting for him to come back.
Up until a few moments ago, that is.
I used to believe the same thing myself up until a few moments ago. Nah, he was supposed to be a puppet for the Shogun. I think he went rogue. It's not official. Okay. Thank you.
A few moments ago. You mean...
Look, I really don't have the time to do this right now. What was the Jester thinking? He must have had some inkling of what we might discover on this mission. Would it really have been so difficult to give me a little forewarning? Or maybe he just wanted to give me a fright.
Do we know who the Jester is? Man behind everything? It was the original vessel she meant to use. And she discarded him after thinking he was too weak. Oof. Do we know who the Jester is, though? The Jester. That the boss of all the bosses for the Fatui? Have you met him yet?
Time for me to go out and find the truth. So long, suckers.
All right. I'm gonna wait until you guys catch up. It's a little delay. Let's look this up. Those meet someone's sounds like his voice changed from this to in his quest. Or I have to compare the two. Let's see. Sarah Mooch. I feel like Paimon's voice low key changed a little.
You actually managed to find this place. Congratulations.
Nah, his voice definitely changed. That is a drastic change right there. Nobody knows anything about that guy, Dr. P. Yeah, a lot of people assume he's from Conria.
Barely 2 words in.
Nah, this guy's voice changed a lot. What the hell? All right. What are we watching next? So far, so good, right? Next should be Chalk Prince and the Dragon. I think that's it, right? I noticed it during the quest. Bro, that is a drastic change right there. Is that the next time we see him, Saramuchi, in the Archon quest, or do we see him before then? What's the event order? Probably should have done this before that. I was like, he didn't sound like that, bro. I need to watch out for Google. Genshin events in order. All right, this is not helping me. Should we watch that right now? His lore is interesting. Barry, should we watch that right now? I did say we were just getting into the first one. I'm very interested in Saramuchi. I'll just change the title or something later on. 27 minutes.
We have never been accused.
Over. A little old but interesting, in my opinion. Just a little Idris Elba for you. One of two. What is this? All right.
Scaramouche is,
I gotta watch
on the
something like
surface,
for.
a two-faced, selfish trickster that does whatever he wants, however he wants, whenever he wants, regardless of how questionably
I
ethical.
gotta see like theories. This is 2.1, right? I watched everything up until 2.1. I think this is what she means by 2.1. I gotta see. I gotta see if there is a list of all the previous events. 'Cause I don't know. There's 1.1, and that's all I know. Here's the 1. Yep, is someone talking about it?
Welcome.
I got Mavic.
Welcome to requests. For today, we're going to dive into 1.1 to 1.3. I was inspired to do this series after I saw a lot of comments on my other videos saying that they missed the old events but don't have time to sit down and watch the cutscenes. So this is just the spark notes of what happened to put together into a cohesive story. I'm looking at you, 1.3. This is just the first part of a long
The next one is
series,
1.3,
so
I
enjoy.
guess.
If you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing. I also stream on Twitch, link down in the description if you're interested. But without further ado, let's begin. The story begins with the traveler asking for assistance about meteorites in the area. A large meteor shower happened last night in the countryside of Mondstadt and Liyue. Catherine says that the meteorites seem to have a strange power, and that anyone that touches them
Alright, I
is
don't think I
plunged
need a
into
summary
deep
though.
sleep. The
Right.
Adventurers Guild asks the travelers help and assigns them with a person named Fischl, or the Prinzessin de
Let's see.
Verurteilung. My
Let's see.
loyal subjects, I see your faces are filled with fear and trepidation at the vile and villainous evils that once again seek, albeit in vain, to disturb the peace and tranquility of our beloved Mondstadt.
Traveler, allow me to introduce Miss Fischl, a senior member of the Adventurers Guild.
Alright.
Fischl, Oz, this is the traveler of whom I have spoken to you previously.
Alright, so I
Fischl
think
is a
this is
curious
just all we went. I think this is all we just went over. I think we're good. I'll watch this one. I'm more interested in Saramuchi than summary again.
His means or goals may be. At first glance, he seems like a particularly great villain. He's the type you love to hate. The villain that always seems to somehow have the upper hand against the hero, which can be absolutely frustrating, but hey, he keeps things interesting. But there's a lot more to this guy than you may realize, and it all has to do with Kabuki. I bet none of you saw that coming. And okay, before we continue, let me quickly remind you that all of this is just a theory.
Okay, more theories.
I am
I'm
human
all here
and I
for
am
it.
fallible, so I'll get stuff wrong from time to time. This video is not meant to be taken as a statement of fact, it's for entertainment purposes only, but if you learned something in the meantime, that's awesome, I'm proud of you. But also make sure to check the pinned comment below just in case there are any corrections, and please make sure to do your own research. With that out of the way, let's dive back into the video. But where were we? Oh, right, Kabuki. The overly dramatic traditional
What we
art
doing
of
now?
Japanese theater.
We are going.
Which
I don't even know. This is what's her name's face? What's her face? Theory on Saramuchi for 1.1 or 2.1 or wherever we were at this time. I don't know where. I don't know the next event, right? If we can find the next event, not my Wi-Fi dying on me. I'll watch the next event too. But this is just a theory video on Saramuchi.
is probably
I was
still
supposed to watch this
confusing to
before,
you
but I
guys, since
didn't.
This is a video about Scaramouche.
Because I didn't know the
So let
background
me
story.
give you a
I
little
think I know the
context.
background story now.
New Clorox disinfecting
Hmm.
mist.
That's oof. Golly. Right, do you know the events in order? Next event is 1.2 Hawk Prince Dragon. You look that up real quick. Do you have one after that too? Hawk Prince Dragon. Ali. What the hell? 7 minutes. The events go for is it 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4? Or is there jumps in between the 1 point number? All right, let me. All right, we'll get off this. We'll get off this right here. This is the next one.
Hey, it's Sucrose! Are you here to explore the snowy mountain too?
0.5 is the best update.
You scared me. Please, don't scare me like that. I was giving my research report some much-needed consideration. But you were just standing over there,
Okay.
staring into
1.1
space.
through 1.6 and then 2.
Not at all. I was just thinking of a name for a new subspecies of sweet flower I propagated.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you,
Are
Ray.
you interested? Wonderful. Next time, please allow me to show you the fruits of my work. It's a shame. If I wasn't coming to this mountain, I would have brought some samples with
All
me.
right, when we'll all catch up with the
Were you doing
1.1
research in
to
the city?
1.6,
How come you're
we'll probably
here?
watch
Timaeus and I were helping Albedo organize
theory
research
videos
data.
after.
Timaeus just left, in fact. You didn't run into him? Sure didn't. He said that he wasn't as sharp as Albedo when it came to data. By quite a long shot, in fact. The significance of some things Albedo is able to grasp almost immediately, but we, on the other hand, take considerable time. I fear that this must be the difference in our knowledge and experience showing. Timaeus seemed rather depressed
That's
about
where
the
the
matter.
first dragon spine ended
He
up
said he
on
was
the
going
map.
to take a walk, so I'm currently settling the leftover affairs myself.
Is this
I
when we
was
find
originally
out
going to take a
the
look around
twin
myself after finishing up here,
or
but
the other?
unexpectedly, I gleaned some interesting data from these reports. But, well, guess my search for secrets will have
Guys,
to wait.
his favorite character.
Secrets? Ooh, what secrets?
Rockstar
Actually,
girl.
Do you
Rockstar
two
girl.
have time right now? Don't have
Yin
anything on us
yang.
but that. Then,
Not gonna lie.
could I ask you for a favor? In truth,
I really
feel
don't
like
want constellations
Albedo is
for.
concealing something from myself and Timaeus. But isn't he your teacher? What would a teacher have to hide from his students? That's true, but I feel like he's always hiding something. It is my personal guess that it is some great secret of alchemy.
We all know the answer.
How are you so sure? Timaeus
Aloy?
and I are both passionate researchers of alchemy.
I gotta play that game. I have to.
If it was anything else,
You don't like sucrose?
Albedo wouldn't have any reason to hide it from us. You do have a point. Could you help me investigate what it is that Albedo's hiding? Please. I'm just too curious. What do you think? Yes! Thank you, thank you. All right. Let's take a little trip, shall we?
That is a good question. All right, boom.
Albedo!
Hey there, it's us again.
Why are you here? Are you lost?
No, we're not.
A secret?
Hey, what are you doing?
If I say Kaya or I find you.
Approach. Sure, but still.
Actually, you've arrived at just the right moment. I have business with you too, in fact. Here, catch.
Let me send Genshin theory video to you on
As you
Discord.
can see, it is a sword.
The
I did not
festering
make this
desire.
sword.
Is that what it's
However,
called?
I did add some alchemical touches to it. Would you like to try it out?
This video you got that?
My research indicates that this sword has some
I have to make a tab for
unique
Genshin theories.
properties. Only you can use it, but I need to gather data from it quite urgently. So, could I bother you to use it in battle?
Wait a second. How can there be a sword that only
Who's
one
pallid?
person can use.
Very astute of you. This sword has indeed had a curse laid upon it. An ordinary person would be unable to wield it at all. However, you are an exception.
Huh?
Or perhaps I should say that only you are immune to the curse.
At the end of the week,
As such, who could I
Joe's
find to
gonna be
help
talking
me
about
if
world
not you? We
Yeah.
gain little from saying more. Go
series.
find some
Golly.
monsters nearby. After all, some things are best discovered through practice.
Now that's rich. Treasure hoarders calling us thieves?
They certainly arrived quickly. Goodness, no.
They seem to have been talking about this sword. What's going on?
Why are you looking at me like that? Of course I didn't steal this sword. Not long ago, the knights caught a band of treasure hoarders outside the city. The goods they were smuggling were also impounded. This sword was one of those items. We
Where did that
believed
sword
it to be
pop up from?
stolen plunder,
The hell?
but no one came to claim it. Nor could we find out where it came from, so it languished in our stores. I noticed it quite by chance while in our storehouse. To tell you the truth, such an old sword would see little use outside of alchemy.
You claimed it for yourself? Just like that? So, then what happened? You just took it with you?
Indeed. And I initially intended to perform some experiments on it, but I unexpectedly discovered its true origins in the process.
Best 4-star weapon.
This ancient-looking weapon once passed through the hands of the now-deceased blacksmith. It is a legendary, magical
That ever come
sword.
back? I doubt it.
Magical sword?
So
It
jealous
is
of
said that
everyone
the
who has
smith
it.
vanished not long
They
after
really do need to
creating the weapon,
rerun that sword.
with the weapon subsequently becoming lost to time.
Mastering
Looking backwards
Desire,
from
I
its
think it was,
eventual
right?
fate as plunder,
I have it. Man, it must
one
be
can guess
nice.
that it was then stolen by the treasure hoarders, where it remained in
I
obscurity.
think it's
till
Festering Desire.
recently.
I don't know.
The blacksmith who made this weapon
I could be wrong.
disappeared? That's kind of spooky. No wonder it's cursed.
Exactly.
My brother told me to play Genshin when it came out.
Do you know the story of Durin in this mountain? Durin was the black dragon who menaced Mondstadt, before finally being defeated by the combined efforts of the
Okay,
Vaughn
now we're getting there.
and the Animo Archon Barbados. After a fierce battle, the vanquished Durin crashed to ruin here, falling into the thick snow. Snow gathers atop this mountain and never melts, which is a most curious phenomenon. Which leads one to wonder, was Durin's fall here purely by chance, or was it intent?
Could it really have been intent?
Perhaps this place was chosen as a gravesite precisely so that the snow's power could seal the corrosive toxin coming from Durin's body. It seems plausible that Barbados would think of such a method.
Durin Impact.
Was Barbados such a capable god?
Well, these are just my postulations. I don't have any evidence. But what's for certain is that this mountain and Durin are deeply intertwined.
Did we know that Venti was Barbados at this moment or no? By the time this came out, did we know Venti was Barbados? When did we find out Venti was Barbados? We found it out in the story mode, but I don't know how much. Okay, we did. Okay.
In
I didn't know how
fact,
much was
I
actually
believe that
unlocked.
the very sword in your hand has Durin's remains in it.
We knew that day one.
Dragon's
Okay.
remains?
Indeed.
I don't know what part
The
of the
dragon's
story is actually
eyes,
a part
claws,
of
and
the story.
scales ground
know
into
if that
dust
makes sense.
before being used to coat the blade. In this way, Durin's corruption and venom entered into the sword and became the source of its power. This is very advanced craftsmanship. I presume that having successfully forged the weapon, the smith must have tried it out themselves in their joy. But using the sword in battle would have allowed the corruption to seep through the blade's handle and into their bodies. Ordinary mortals cannot withstand such power. The blacksmith must then have fled, driven mad by the
Frontier
curse,
is the beginning of Genshin
before meeting
storyline.
their end
Okay.
in some unknown place.
Thank you for that. Thank you.
You've purified the volunteers before, which is a very rare ability indeed.
Okay.
This ability has protected you from being corrupted or poisoned, and you can completely eliminate their effects, which is why you and only you can properly wield this sword.
We really need him. We need the sword back.
As far as I'm
We need a
concerned,
new sword. We just need a new
this
sword.
is where the real experiment begins. This sword is still very weak at present. However, it is able to absorb energy, and through that, it is able to constantly become stronger. In some sense, you could even say that it is a living thing. Well then, traveler, adventure with it to your heart's content. I need you to help it grow. I believe that we will soon have all the proof that we need.
Bro, Barry, that would be a crazy. You got a new sword in 2.3? What was
You're
that
back.
sword? Was that for
I've been
Albedo?
working hard on the sword, you know. Check it out.
Alberto? You won't call him by his proper name.
Indeed. It is as I thought. This sword grows stronger as you
Thought the
use it in
sword for
battle.
Alberto?
I thought that only applied to people.
And that's precisely what makes it special. Oh, yes.
A
I should
defensive
mention
sword?
the more important matter first.
Bro, I'll be
I've
watching some like
investigated the area
weapon
nearby,
tier list.
and I've discovered some unusual signs.
It's not more thieves, is it?
From
That's
Sus Beta.
true.
I believe that these strange
Yeah, that
choices
sword.
require
Okay.
investigation. Whether it be thieves or something else, we shall investigate, and we shall find out.
I'll be watching weapon tier list videos on the Cinderbar Spindle. I'll be watching some weapon tier list videos and just be like seeing what I can use on like bending them. Bro, what the heck? I'm back. Is Toga still here? Fire, fire, fire. I think Toga went to sleep. She was a little bit tired. But welcome back, Fire. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, Toga left. Toga left. But we're still having a great time. Fire, fire. If you want to stay, if you want to stay and enjoy. She got too scared of your threats.
Here to steal.
My power went out.
It would be rather convenient to rob adventurers who come up here, yes.
It's survival of the fittest here on this mountain, huh?
Throwback Wednesday over here.
And still, every last one of them still poor as dirt.
Ray, you good?
Anyone who calls us thieves gets no pity from Paimon.
Who's that?
Oh,
Who are these sniveling sneaks snooping around our camp?
this man
We're
love his S's.
The Fatui. And they chose to attack us within the treasure hoarders camp. Did they follow us here?
But why would they do that? Did you go rile them up while we weren't looking?
Did you?
That's mad creepy.
Maybe it's something we all did then.
That camera angle is mad creepy.
The Fatui are looking for this sword.
Weren't you keeping the sword super secret? How did they know it existed?
Gonna be level
Perhaps they caught
900.
sight of you using it on the mountain.
Golly.
If
Paimon,
their
I
eyes
gotta
are
see
any
how
good,
Paimon's connected to
they'll
this.
definitely have seen how this sword
She's definitely
stands out from the
connected,
rest.
but she might not
They
know.
really want everything, don't they?
Not quite, no. The Fatui are collecting things related to the Archons. This, I believe, is known to you.
Mug
Now that you
Beto.
mention it, we did hear Master Diluc say that.
Durin is the sworn enemy of the Animo Archon, and had power comparable to his. To say that it could rival the Archons, or was related to them, neither is an overstatement.
So that's how it is.
I made a new discovery while sketching nearby. There's an area up ahead that's quite remarkable. Its ley lines flow differently from any other. Nearby monsters have been attracted to it and have fallen under its influence.
Whoever is
As a
playing,
result, their
he or
constitutions
she's
have come to
character
far
is
surpass
freezing right
others
now.
of the same kind.
You see the frost on the
That
corner of
seems
the screen?
convenient. Well, we're here to help this sword grow, aren't we? Might as well go try it out on those monsters.
The sword grow.
Precisely my intention. Oh, and do remember to observe how various enemies affect the sword differently while you're at it, please.
So how did it feel?
Sword's power has
I have a
increased.
hypothesis concerning this. Each time the sword absorbs power from the
HP at
bodies of fallen enemies,
45. Yo.
it will resonate with Durin's remains, hidden somewhere on this mountain.
Holy moly, that sounds amazing!
If my theory proves correct, This could mean that all the monsters here may be resonating with Durin's body.
How would they do that?
I fear this may have to do with the origin of these monsters' powers. Durin is no ordinary beast. Even though it is long dead, the entire mountain is still held in thrall by its corpse. The dragon's mysterious power may itself be a form of curse. We still don't have enough information.
Dang.
If we wish to understand more data is required. And this is where you come in.
Guess story times become
So-
work time.
Oh bad. So Durin was just some random monster and almost as strong as Barbados as Venti his prime, right? Hey, Ether. How you doing today? How you doing? So Durin was some random enemy or random monster, right? Barbados was sus. Short sleeves, negative 45 degrees. Oh man, he's just Canadian. Okay, he was made by gold. Okay, what country was gold from? Was he a part of Chondria or was he a part of somewhere else? Or he or she? I don't. You have to get into all these background stories. It's a woman. It's a woman. Okay.
I have some research work that needs settling, so we will have to work separately for now.
How did they start fighting? I'm trying to break this down together. I'm trying to make a little bit of connection here and there. So gold made Durin, made Alberto, made who else? Okay, Conrian or Carion? I can't say that. Okay, so the alchemist. He also made Beto. So the gold creations get her in trouble. That's why. But was she a part of the nuke? Was gold creations caused is what's Ali. Whoa, words. So gold made creatures. Did those creatures cause the nuke? Or were they just like one of the many reasons why they got nuked? Questions. What was the reason for the nuke? Do we still don't know that? That might be we still don't know, right? Just waiting for a response. Don't worry about me. Oh man, bro, my head hurts. I'm trying to fit together so many things. My temples right now inflamed. It's on the fire. Okay. Hey, you see me putting together some stuff, right? We never seen an elf like human be Alice there from another dimension. You don't know all the facts yet. Okay. All right. I'm just trying to put it all together. I'm just trying to put it all together. All right. Thank you, guys.
Let's meet
Thank
up
you.
again near the broken bridge.
Oh man.
Albedo, we're back! Oh, hey, does he have a guest over?
Yes, perhaps it is too soon to ask our greenhorns to come adventuring here. But adventure is nothing if it is not about pushing our limits. What is a journey without struggle, without excitement? This place may be infested with wicked Hilichurl bandits and knee-deep snow, but an adventurer must never stop pressing forward.
Cyrus's voice
Cyrus,
is amazing.
To the point, please.
Come. The beauty of a chat lies in the journey, not the destination. Just like an adventure. Even if you are robbed blind and must give up on your encampment, you can start a fire and cook a meal in the frigid snow. This journey up the mountain would
Words.
be an unforgettable one for all our newcomers.
I don't know what he said, but his
Yes.
voice is amazing.
They may resent me, or even hate me, but in the future, they will think back upon this moment with hearts full of gratitude.
Love Cyrus so
For
much.
this was the day that the spirit of adventure was passed on to them.
Oh, yes.
Where
Go
you
on.
just pull that out of?
Oh, brother, Albedo's at it again. He's always so cold when the topic doesn't catch his fancy. He sure is interested in you, though.
Still, should we say that our newcomers are too green, or that the mountain is too mighty? We have taken great losses this time.
What? What do you mean, great losses?
Oh, you must be.
Long time no see.
Ah, yes. The young adventurer and her companion. It is my pleasure to see you here. I trust these frigid ascents have not given you too much trouble?
Ha! We can take anything it has to throw at us.
Nice. Okay. Cyrus is a nice guy. My fault. I'm just trying to figure out, like, is this important to the actual
We have
quest?
some important duty, braving the wind and snow like this.
I'm just listening.
I came here to gather the
I forgot I was
latest
streaming for a
intelligence,
second. I'm not even gonna lie. I was just
and
watching.
asked her to serve as my assistant.
Oh man.
Ah, I see. A gathering of people chasing their dreams and ideals, is it? Then I wish you all the best. Farewell for now. I must go see to our new recruits.
All right.
Looks like we've made a discovery. Well, it is a magical sword after all. It's understandable that he doesn't want other people to know about it.
I am listening, you know.
It's kind of
There is
important.
no should or shouldn't here. I can answer your questions, but not right now. Right now, I have more pressing matters on hand.
Pressing matters.
Conria is not a single place, right? It is Sal SV Island Habits. That's a good question. They're different. That's a simple
What
answer.
Paimon guess.
Thank
We've
you,
got
Ray.
a part to play in it too, huh?
That chair is on.
You're getting smarter, Paimon.
Hey, Paimon will have you know that she's always been smart.
I have discovered some new habitats nearby with different
Kanomiya,
monster types.
traded with
I believe
Conria.
they will provide us with similarly varied data. Perseverance is key to research, and persistence is the basis of the alchemist's art. So, are you ready? Then let us go.
Just brought everything from the teapot. Golly. I feel like the abyss is. They sent diplomats to Eno Kanomiya. Kanomiya and the chasm, different regions of the abyss. That means not only Conria, if 500 years ago? That is a great question. With all those like places that we have to teleport to, different destroyed places, were they all connected to Conria or wherever that civilization was? Conria was just destroyed, but everything else was maybe just separated.
It seems that no one is here.
Do monsters go out to run errands too?
Bro, I got a headache.
Well then,
Yo,
would you
so
like to take a look around before
I'm
they
thinking
return?
way too much. I'm trying to
Or shall
connect
we
all
rest
the
a while
dots all
here?
at once.
Just what I was thinking.
This might be the last. This gotta be the last one. I can't be doing this for hours on end. I can't be doing this for hours on end.
Whether it be about me or about this entire.
Conria was destroyed long before Conria, and the same with Salvin. Wait, the thing. Conria. Free Joey Dreams. Yeah, because the same places. Yeah. That's because aren't the same some Conria. Oh man. Okay. So everybody was just getting destroyed, but we're just wondering how Conria, right? We're just wondering how K Place was destroyed 500 years ago and why everybody was. But it feels like, what if? Hear me out. Hear me out. What if Anaconda? Okay, let's do this on camera. Anaconda, right? What's the other place? Chasm. What's the other place? V Place. Or they're all like different variations of Conria, but Conria is just the most recent one. What if, you know how they keep on changing the timelines? Not the timeline, but just keep on solving the problem. What if it's like a big loop like the Matrix? Nah, y'all not feeling that? Y'all not feeling that? I should get back to the video. Joey Big Brain, Big Brain Mode. Hmm. Okay, that's Dragon Spine. I was wondering where Salvin was, but Elcamia was sunk during the Archon War, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, I don't know the lore. Hmm. I don't know the lore. Okay, I was saying, what if they're all different variations of like different? They were there Conria for their timeline, but no, I don't think that would make sense. If they all existed at the same place at the same time, that wouldn't make sense, right? Yeah, yeah, that wouldn't make sense. I take that back. Sometimes I'm just thinking out loud. I'm just thinking out loud. Hmm. There's a city where so there is a city that was older than Conria. Maybe by assuming I was just raided during the Archon War.
Entire situation.
Let's just start this. Let's start this.
As I said before, I
I
will
gotta
answer them.
I gotta break this
But
down.
I will not deceive you. There are some things.
I'd assume he was raised during the Archon. Was that the place that Raiden was talking about that she didn't recognize, but everybody else just accepted? Really is make me wonder about Get Tech. Bro,
I cannot go
I
into
gotta
detail
finish.
on.
We gotta finish this story.
On
Genshin
these
have to hurry
matters,
up.
you'll have
It's
to
been way
permit
too
me to
long.
summarize a bit.
And anybody know when the anniversary is? I'm trying to get some rewards, but I want better rewards than the 1 year anniversary because I heard those were trash. But if you give me better rewards this year, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Genshin has a 10-year plan. I'm sorry to break it to you. Golly. Golly. Oh man, I should have came in later. I try to think of a different like path to say, but what was
He's pretty straightforward when he wants to be. Uh-huh. What?
the hell?
What do you think? And why aren't you asking Albedo, huh?
The hell was that?
Did you see that? That Elytro ran off while holding onto something that looks like a book.
That's not good.
I feel like
That
there's
was my
more
sketchbook.
Paimon thinks it's
in
just your
central
run-of-the-mill
location.
thief, really.
To think that it dared to steal my sketchbook. Quite bold, this one.
Looks like Albedo's got a frosty temper. Albedo, how's the sketchbook situation?
It's alright. A few pages were destroyed, but most of it is intact.
Angela refers to some kind of palace, so there must be a city or somewhere central. It has The greatest ability. Okay. Bro, this is a whole bunch of like Genshin lovers, right? I don't know. I'm trying to break it down, and there's so many ways that this story can go. Just got to get to the bottom of it. I really have to read the manga. I might have to do that after this, bro. I'm invested. Hey, everybody is trying to be like you, Barry. All right,
The
let me
temperature in the
get
snowy
it.
mountain is sub-zero. It can reach extremely low temperatures, especially near that cavern.
This is why I'm sticking with
What
Kirby
makes
Lord
matters
these
worse is
days.
that the hilly churls have drooled all over
Yeah.
the pages. To leave wet paper in such low temperatures, it's too dreadful to imagine.
Frozen paper is so brittle. It doesn't take much for it to fall apart, huh? No wonder you're an alchemist. Such an ingenious mind. If the sketchbook had been severely damaged, you'd be furious, wouldn't you?
What leads you to believe that?
You told us there's a lot of drawings and notes inside.
I must admit, I bring the sketchbook everywhere I go. However, I wouldn't fly into a rage over such a thing. Had I not been able to salvage it, I would just draw everything again.
Dang.
How pragmatic of you.
Is that so?
So this is when we find out he's the artist. This has to be when we find out he's the artist. I'm thinking about the more recent event.
Well said. You took the words out of Paimon's
I
mouth.
wonder if the destruction was
You're right.
actually.
Redrawing everything would be a tedious endeavor.
Especially since you're
Viral. Okay, so next Albedo event we'll probably get more answers. Joey, we knew he was an artist since his story quest. I didn't know.
so talented, right?
I don't know which one came
You've
out first.
mastered so many
Which one comes
skills.
out first? Is it the story quest or the actual event? Now it has to be the story quest, right? Because there's no event for there is a whatever. Yeah. The story quest comes out first. About to push time I see him like TMZ. Oh man. Story quest. Yo, now it's so sus. Fido and Venti crazy sus right now. Story quest comes first. So it was yeah.
So much knowledge that other people can only dream of. But
'Cause I'm
since
thinking
you're
of
the
what's his face name? What's his face? Ayato. I'm thinking about his story quest, but he was a part of this current event too. So I was like, I don't really know. The story quest usually comes first. All right.
people sometimes forget about that. It's one of the downsides of being smart, isn't it?
Without a doubt, Paimon is an interesting creature.
That was it.
Aw, don't put
Perfect.
Paimon on the spot when it comes to wisdom.
Changing the subject, Cyrus told me that the hilly trolls from this
And he
mountain
knows
attack
him.
and rob adventurers.
I really want to
The place
get
we visited should
to
be one of their
Kaya.
camps.
What's Kaya doing?
The hilichurls here are
Let's
way
go,
stronger
leave.
than the ones at the bottom of the mountain.
I can't
Does Beto
disagree.
has useful information?
I assume this must be related to the dragon.
I'm on this sus.
The corruptive power emanating from Durin's remains is making the monsters stronger, which, in tandem with the frigid climate, depopulated some mountain areas. Can you take out the sword, traveler?
I was just trying to get through
Each
the day.
time, this
Seven.
sword was absorbing power and storing it within itself. Moreover, thanks to your
I think my
purification,
audio is messing
the
up.
corruptive power of the dragon's blood seems to be all gone now.
What the hell?
It's a very interesting phenomenon.
It's not the first time we've done something like that. We're experts.
I always wondered what purification was capable of. I knew you were capable of doing it,
I feel like
but seeing it with my own eyes is a unique experience.
Genshin is gonna be like Genshin 2. Genshin Impact 2. I feel like they're not gonna explain not Kaya. Paimon's origin story. I feel like Paimon's origin story is probably gonna be random to be continued quest. Even in 10 years. If we ever find that out, it's gonna be last thing we find out.
Indeed.
Paimon's
I
stupidity.
can't say it's the safest of weapons.
Lucky that it wasn't snatched away by those hilichurls. Otherwise, we'd be done for. Hilichurls are a threat too.
Whether it be a sequel or to Genshin or a time skip.
Super. No.
I can see that.
Ultra hilichurls. Ultra demon hilichurls.
You don't know if he's a prince.
Now you've ruined the game. Anyway, about the sword. If it's so powerful, can't it absorb your energy as well, Albedo?
Would you like to try it out?
Hey.
Yikes! Such a cold gaze.
It's fine. After all, I still hope you'll continue to use this sword.
You still trust us? Even though this sword is so dangerous? Well, that was unexpected.
I really want this sword now.
You say one thing, but do another.
I wish we got a sword from this event.
Really on your mind?
Or a weapon.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Probably too close, right?
If you want to know why I trust you,
this recent event I'm talking about.
The unusual ones like us share a certain degree of understanding. Lonely individuals. Those who aren't like ordinary people.
Sure, we'll surely
like,
get answers on
you and me.
What's the artifact theory?
Albedo, we're back!
I'll probably get into that later. I don't know what the 5 primordial gods are. Circlet is primordial god of the ground. Paimon looks like she don't know it. Doesn't know anything, but she does. Goblet is god of void. As Mude? As Mude? Paimon's always quick too. The Sands is a god of time. I can see that. Then what is it? Flower and feather? Those hurt too. This is according to Genshin files. That's the weekly Paimon OT when they do 80k damage on your HP for real.
Huh?
She's been waiting to do that. She's about to be waiting to do that. The way I'll be cursing her out.
Or maybe he went to make some mysterious drawings. Oh, it's you. Oh, if it isn't Sucrose, what are you doing here? I'm in the final stage of my research.
You don't know who represents feathers and flowers. Okay.
So I came here looking for you to inquire about previously discussed matters.
Sucrose is a cool character. I need to raise her.
Human clock? No, it's nothing worth your praise.
I just don't have the resources right now.
That wasn't a compliment. Can I ask you a
Speculate
question,
is
Traveler?
god of death, feather,
I made a request
god of
regarding
life,
investigating Mr. Albedo's secret.
flower.
Have you made any progress? Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's been over a week since we talked about it. What? Over a week? I clearly...
That's actually a pretty good guess.
I've been so absorbed in my research. That matter of ours had completely slipped my mind. How can your sense of time be...
Goblet, void. Why only goblets have element attribute? Restore the element.
So strong and so weak at the same time. So, do you know what it is? That's great. Could you tell me? Telling her shouldn't really matter. She can take a look too.
Got
Just
12
no
more
touching.
minutes, 13 more minutes.
Wait, what are you talking about? What's this?
Also in Greek mythology, god of void.
It's a super powerful sword.
So is
Don't touch it with
ether?
your bare hands. This
Is that the reason he can absorb
I've
any
never seen it.
like? Is that the reason he can absorb different
Not sure why.
elements?
Even Paimon feels a strange sense of achievement.
That's pretty sus if you ask me. So you think ether is the god of void, and there should be 4 others, maybe? Or did I say that correctly or no? Or does he just represent one of the? I'm thinking like he represents one of the 5. Is that the theory? I need to watch that.
Astounding. It's the first time I've heard of such a mysterious weapon. I can faintly feel
Yeah, Story,
the
you're
power
right.
coursing through the sword.
Definitely think the gods,
It's like
the twins are
living
god.
Is it such a distinct feeling?
Do you think there's 3 more or not?
This may be due to my alchemist training.
3
I don't dare
sisters?
say anything for
The 3 sisters? Ooh, the 3 sisters. You know the one that they said Paimon looks like, or Paimon might be a part of. Maybe it's the 3 sisters and the 2 twins. Ooh. I'm just guessing. I don't know. That's 5 right there. Them being at bars. Avoid. Oof.
sure, but the flow of power is very noticeable. Although this description isn't the most precise. Normally I wouldn't define things like that. Please believe me, I don't usually use such ambiguous terms. Okay,
Ambiguous.
you got it.
Hey, yo, my
Trevor,
brain is expanding
did you
right
use
now,
this sword in
bro.
battle?
I'm
I'd
low
like
key
to know
stressed,
more
yo.
about it, but I'm unable to use
Oh
it
man,
myself.
this is basically like class, Genshin class right now.
Remarkable. This weapon is like no other. You're also
They're
extraordinary.
connected to the god of time.
No matter if it's your fighting stance or the momentum of your swing, it's perfect. This sword is special.
Bro.
I didn't want to go too deep into the research. and
Maybe
yet
when we unlock
I
the different
couldn't take my
regions,
eyes
you
off of it.
can see like more
Aha!
people
That's one
connected
of
to
my
the different ones,
specialties, not the swords. Clearly, this
like
is a
death and
mysterious yet
what was the
dangerous
feather?
and enticing sword.
The flower.
Mr.
Life,
Albedo must have
death and
great
life.
confidence in you to have entrusted you with such an important item. Well, you've earned his trust with your abilities.
Who killed the
I agree with
Sealies?
Paimon.
That is a real question, right?
However,
Oh man.
the sword hadn't absorbed much energy before it was handed to you.
Really bad. I wonder what vision. If he's cursed, what can happen to his vision, or what is the side effect of him?
Huh.
I have no idea.
How did Mr. Albedo recognize its uniqueness among a pile of other items in storage? A flash of brilliance often doesn't make sense.
Let me raise
For
Kaya.
example, Paimon's appetite for sticky honey roast.
Paimon, you way too hungry right now.
Which reminds me, I didn't eat much today. I went looking for you right after completing my experiment. Then, on the way, I ran into an adventurer trapped in the snow. I spent quite some time saving him.
Venti knew. I did
No,
not know
it's
Venti
not
was the
like that.
child of
Don't be
Thera.
so shy.
This
Just say what's on your
Thera?
mind.
I gotta write this down. This is way too much to keep in my head. Oh, this is way too much to just be thinking about. I gotta write down notes.
I'm
A family tree.
I could really go for a... Oh. I'm just a little embarrassed.
Golly.
Nothing to be ashamed of. Admitting that you're hungry makes the food taste better. Huh? Is that so? Of course! Let's get moving. There must be some food back at the camp. It'd be lovely to have some sticky
You
honey
need some of the
roast to keep
booze
us
to forget
warm in
about the
this icy
tragic
weather.
things. That's a good take.
Mr. Pallid, You still haven't gone back?
Pallid. Is this
the
Pallid?
hot-headed adventurer from Mondstadt? Did he come here with Cyrus to explore the snowy mountain too?
I'm
That
freezing.
noise.
Have you been here since I rescued you from the snow pit?
I wanted to leave, but
This is-
I got lost. I'm sorry. It's so cold that I can't move.
Struggling.
Mr. Pallid, a trip to this mountain requires solid preparation. You shouldn't have treated it so lightly. I'd appreciate the assistance. I'm afraid that, in his current state, he won't be able to walk on his own. Even if we can't, we won't just leave him here, right? You're right. My apologies, Traveler. I'm sure he feels bad about the situation.
He's the least of your concerns right now. You should be worried about yourself.
I hate you, pal.
Do we strike again?
You must have already figured out why we're here. We won't let
Bro.
you go unless you give us that sword.
I gotta see what's going on with the
Please
Fatui.
don't give them the sword.
Hey, cat. Hey. How you been today?
Knock him down! Mr. Pallid, I'll take you to a safe place, quickly.
I take a picture whenever he comes up in a quest.
So naive. We
I
won't
who
let
tell.
any witness escape. This sword will make a fine gift for her
I
excellency.
feel like the Fatui
Harbinger Senora!
on some bull.
I heard the ruckus and came over to check. So it was you who made all this noise. What happened? Did you get into a fight?
Mr. Albedo, I didn't
Just
mean to.
lost a giveaway, but
Aren't you
feeling good.
supposed to be
Dang, that
organizing
sucks.
documents? Why did you come
Welcome
here
to a
all of a sudden?
little movie
How
night.
did you go into a fight with such a dangerous opponent in this terrain?
Well,
Just
now
thinking
even
Signora
Lena
will
feels
live.
guilty.
Bro.
I'm sorry.
Raiden chopped her down.
Huh. I reckon you've been led astray by yet another thing that attracted your attention. You told her everything?
Sorry, kick Venti. I knew she wasn't gonna make it out.
Is an origin. We didn't let her touch it. We know better than that.
Never mind. We couldn't have kept her in the dark for too long anyway. Sucrose is naturally drawn to obscure knowledge and mystery. She is great at
Girls just couldn't bring him back from that. You done disrespected the first 5-star? You gonna get out of here. You gonna get out of here.
It's not trouble
Golly.
that worries me. I'm only concerned with your safety. You must be more careful next time.
She
Anyway,
got cut up like sushi.
what's going on with that adventurer crouching over there?
Bro.
I took it upon myself to protect Mr. Pallid during the battle. He should be alright.
This is weird because isn't Albedo standing in front of him? So shouldn't he be like turned backwards like this rather than looking over here? Because if I look over here and the guy's over there, I'm not looking. Okay, that's a little minor detail. Yeah, Raiden revenge Venti.
I took it upon myself to
Raiden
protect
can
Mr.
cook.
Pallid during the battle. He should be alright.
I'm freezing.
Raiden can't cook. Where did that come from?
Got a cold during the fight. I didn't consider that possibility.
Come from Venti and
It's
catch
my
these
oversight.
hands.
My apologies. Mr. Albedo, I'll check on him.
Sure.
Sucrose may seem a bit rigid, but she's a good kid with a heart of gold. Can't disagree.
That girl. Let her out of your sight, and she winds up in the strangest places. True.
Only Paimon
Don't
can
worry,
believe
I'm not angry.
Venti
Huh.
by
There
those
seems to be
catches
no
Raiden
pain on the
Buba's sword.
Another
Oh
change.
man, I hate him so
The
much.
sword's power is much stronger than before. How did that happen?
There were some ferocious characters among those Fatui soldiers. We've never seen them before.
So it's the energy it's never encountered before. Had caused the sword to greatly grow in strength. So cold.
Hold on just a little longer.
Fire? Fire! Warmth!
Wait!
Did you absorb the power? No? I'm so. What happened here? Is this where we fight the cryo? Is this where the cryo plant comes? Girl's getting tossed aside.
That Regis-Vine was brought back to life.
Okay, never mind.
The dragon's power.
Yo,
The
palette.
dragon's life force can revive withered plants and empower them to such a degree.
Oh man.
Inconceivable.
How could a dead tree stem turn out to be such a monster? Paimon almost got swallowed. Anyway,
The sword revived the dead ice weed.
Most probably it's because the sword fell to the ground. The impact must have caused its power to leak out.
Yo,
It's my fault. Don't make me leave, I beg you.
this man
I
is.
promise I'll stay put.
This man is stressing.
Mr.
Yeah.
Pallid, there's no need to go into a fetal position.
This cryo-Regis-Vine, having originally withered up and
Oh
died
man.
here, is it because it hadn't been able to absorb the ambient corruption?
Team up with Bennett
After
for a
you
day.
purified the corruption, the resulting pure elemental energy not only revived it,
Hey,
also
nestle,
enhanced
nestle,
it.
nestle. Hey.
Pure life force will cause it to constantly
Good old days when the
regenerate
cryo
itself,
Regis-Vine was
together
hard
with its
boss
fighting
fight.
spirit. I
Uh,
also haven't encountered any similar incidents.
The way y'all be fighting the
I must
cryo
admit
boss fight now, it's
that
just
a phenomenon
disrespectful.
of this rarity, although unexpected, is a valuable discovery. Sucrose,
Yes?
keep an eye on that adventurer. Take him back to the camp.
Yes, sir.
As for the matters at hand, I beg your pardon, traveler, but I must ask for your further assistance.
Olive is
Such
doing
an
too much.
unexpected mess, and we're the only ones who can clean it up. It must be because we keep outdoing ourselves.
Did he create Sucrose?
We're back! It's us again!
My top 3 favorite is the Labyrinth Warrior event quest.
Meeting Albedo like
We're trying to go through each of the events, but we'll probably do it throughout the week. This is gonna be my last one of the night, bro. I'm trying to connect the dots. My head is burning right now. We got 2 more minutes. We got 2 more minutes. And we'll end stream there.
Crucial to my research.
Bro, I can't be connecting these dots. I need like a big board in the background to
Never forget your kindness.
connect all the lore, like Genshin lore.
enough, right?
More or less. But tell me, how do you feel? Good. There's no side effects, no corruption or poison. Looks like
So
I've been correct all along.
what did I miss in the stream? We watched this 1.1 in this whole event. We started getting into some Saramuchi. He said everything. We started to get into some Saramuchi stuff, but I said let's end that. Watch this one. Honestly, that's it. 1.1 and I think this is 1.2. Right? Balls. All right. It's some more.
This guy
Oh,
pretending
yeah.
to be a prophet.
How do you like the sword? Is that so? Regardless,
Okay.
it's reached the desired state.
Okay, right. Oh my goodness.
You're holding the sword.
Did the volume get lower for you guys?
What are you trying to do? Don't mess around!
I want to extract the purified life force from within it.
Can this force exist outside of the sword?
What's impossible for some might be just within my reach.
Watch the,
All
all
done.
the dialogue official. Official
This
be
energy
talking.
looks like a ball of light. You put it into a mysterious bottle.
This
Official be
sword might
talking
not be a
like
divine weapon, but it'll make a fine memento. I hope it can be of some help during your travels.
oh, okay.
I
So that's how we
needed it
got
for
the
the sake of my research. I've already obtained the results of the
Bars.
experiment.
official has
The
bars
sword
though.
belongs to you,
Oh
a person
man.
who knows how to use it. Thank
This
you
is how
for
we
your
got the weapon,
assistance
huh?
with completing this research.
Yeah, I was always wondering
Goodbye.
if it was that strong. It
This
should have been like a
dragon's life
5-star.
force resonates with me. Not because it's a dragon, but because I am me, Rhine daughter.
I need to find his background story. Albedo?
Is this your creation? The giant dragon Durin?
Thank you, Sado. Sado. Have a good one. Oh, man. The great stream. Thank you for stopping by. We're literally about to finish here. Nice. Next, Rockstar Girls Jam. All right, so what do we do today? Albedo stays going through it. That is for real. All right, so boom. Let's all right, so did you hear the last thing Albedo said? Let me rewind it.
Was the two of us meeting really a good thing?
Is the two of us meeting a really good thing?
The giant dragon Durin? Is this your creation?
Wait, hold up.
Because I am me, Rhine.
I'm not paying attention.
Master. Is this your creation? The giant dragon Durin? Because it's a dragon, but because I am.
I'm gonna.
Goodbye. This sword belongs to you.
Right here.
Person who knows how to use it. Thank you for your assistance with completing this research. Well then, goodbye. This dragon's life force resonates with me. Not because
part
it's
of the
a dragon,
as
but
I am.
because I am me.
So this is like very important. Rhine daughter.
Is this your creation? The giant dragon Durin? Was the two of us meeting really a good thing?
All right. I don't know why this stream. There's dang. Okay, so we did 1.1 and 1.2. Durin is technically his brother because they have both like the same parent or creator or whatever. Oh man. It's the moment that Albedo begins to wonder about his ties to Dragonspine and Durin. Oh, okay. So is this when Durin not Durin, Alberto starts to go rogue? And does this create Susbeto? Is he Susbeto because he starts questioning? Did we ever find that out? Or are we still looking for that? Second Albedo is from Braun. From Durin's remains, right? Wait, never mind, I'm back. I still got some time. We're just wrapping it up, Sato. Just for you, Sato. My bad, Nestle. I don't know what's going on. Were you playing during Susbeto's arc? Nah. When did I start playing? I don't even know when I started playing. Child's Banner. I don't think I unlocked any stories until I don't even know, honestly. I don't even know when I started playing. Golly. Second, Albedo was a prototype that was tossed away and eaten by Durin, and he recently escaped. How did Ryan not know Durin? That's mega. That's mega sus. 1.5 is fun, honestly. Oh my goodness, there's so much lore that I have to get into. There's a lot of lore that I have to get into. I have to read the manga too. So after we do the events, we'll probably do some manga reading just to confirm everything that I've been spewing about. But honestly, if you made it all the way here, kind of just stay lying, to be honest. Wait, what happened? Dong Lee stand up for 1.5, man. Lee. All right, I'll call it right there. Because I feel like I have to watch more. But I currently have like a massive headache. But we should be good, right? I feel like we're good. Golly. What you gotta say, Ray? What happened in 1.5 again? We'll find that out. Joey, in probably like 2 days. Well, Joey's about to pass out. It's been a long day. Oh man. Hope you feel good. Take care. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, that other guy was in 1.5. Okay. All right. So we'll figure that out in a few days. We're going to be playing Among Us probably Friday. Right. Actually, no, Saturday. Saturday. We'll do Among Us Saturday, but we'll continue these old events or patches throughout the rest of the week. So if you guys want to play Among Us on Saturday, join the Discord. We'll make a private channel. We'll be talking then. I think we're good now, right? We should be good. I can't really think of anything else, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Haven't played in a long time. Me too. Oh man, I have to actually download it. Yes, finally, manga. Finally, I can't wait till Friday and Saturday, whenever you said. Oh man, we gotta get into that. All right, I love y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace. It's different here. Ooh. Golly, stressed. Oh man. All right, love y'all. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping by.